Stop telling people how to run their business. It's my life, take it or leave it, set me free. What's that crap? Papa know it all. I got my own life, you got your own life. Live your own life and set me free. Mind your business and live my business. You know everything, Papa know it all. Very little knowledge is dangerous. Stop bugging me, stop bothering me, stop bugging me, stop fussing me, stop fighting me, stop yelling me. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life, my world. 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 It's my life. Do you understand? I live the way I want to live. I make decisions day and night. Show me signs and good examples. Stop telling people how to run your business. Take a trip to east and west. You find out you don't know anything. Everybody's getting tired of you.
The much-anticipated Flashback to the 90s concert is taking place this afternoon at the Waterfall Park Mall of Africa. This concert will feature international artists Dr Alban and Haddaway, plus timeless South African acts such as Just Jinjer, Dr Victor and the Rasta Rebels and Black Ice. While Dr Alban and Haddaway are both in the country to celebrate Freedom Day with their fans, and they're here in studio to tell us more about what can be expected from them when we see them at the concert later on. Gentlemen, it's great to have you here. Thank you so much for making the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just hearing that song, Dr. Alban, takes us back to our childhood days where almost everywhere we went to, whether it was a club, the pubs, the song was just blasting out of our radios. Was it 2008 when you guys decided to team up, and what led to that decision?
No, we've known each other for so many years.
Too long.
Too long. And the song came 92. And your big one came also 92 or 90,
in 93.
93, yeah. So we've known each other for so many years, and we've been working together all the time.
Yeah. And speak to us about your big one. I mean, when we talk about what is love, we've heard so many versions of it. German DJs, DJ Class remixed it. The track
it's the most covered
constantly resurfaces.
It's the most covered song the last 25 years in the music industry.
Sure. And what's that like for you? I mean, to have a song that has transcended generations.
As long as they keep playing it, and I keep making a bit of capital, and we're all celebrating together and enjoying. You know, the idea is to have a good life and
goes to the bank.
And sorry.
Bank?
It's not about the bank, but it's about the good thing is being an artist, and also the idea of surviving as a businessman also.
There's been, I mean, it's been a long career journey for the both of you.
Correct.
Haddaway, what are some of the highlights when you just think back over the years? Was it at a concert you performed at, or was it a recording of a certain song? What are some of the highlights?
One of the greatest highlights for us both was coming here in '94 and having dinner with Mr. Mandela.
Wow.
Yeah.
And tell us about that, Alban.
It was great. And
we were in shock.
Coming down.
What did you talk about?
Meeting this icon and all that.
Yes.
And then being with my friend at Zoom in Standard Bank Arena, we did five concerts consecutively, 5 days in a row, and it was sold out. And then meeting Mandela and trying to meet the brothers and sisters over here as well.
That's incredible, because 25 years later, here you are back in South Africa to celebrate with South Africans this historic day, Freedom Day back in 1994, the first time that South Africans went to the polls. And just looking at our history, the landscape, you know, where we come from, what does that mean to you on a personal level?
Well, it's good that it did happen, what happened 1994, the Freedom Day. And I'm happy to be here, back 25 years after that. Great.
And what is it about South African audiences that you like so much? Because you guys are back here.
I'm spoiled. I enjoy the garden route very much. I'm in the R44. I have all my friends from the Western Cape to the Eastern Cape, and from the Wild Coast to Cape Town. I do a lot of riding Harleys, and there are a lot of good people here that I enjoy very much. And it's my first time truly discovering Joburg.
Oh.
And I like it very much. It's just huge.
Yes, it is. Dr. Alban, any new material that you're working on? I think one of the latest releases from you was Hurricane.
We did.
I'm waiting for him.
We did vocated. That's not true.
He's waiting for you, Haddaway, so the pictures of you.
He's supposed to write something, but he's lazy. He's not coming out with anything.
I sent it to you just 2 weeks ago. Stop that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, of course. I'm always sending him things.
Okay, so when can we expect new material?
Well,
actually, we wanted to do it by the end of the year, the new single. So let's wait and see.
And what can your fans just expect from the material that you're looking to release?
Just good music. I don't believe in trying to compete with the DJs and the sound of today. We try to just make our sound.
All right.
And that's that.
Have you guys had a chance to see, because I know a lot of us on social media, we're wanting to see certain songs performed from you guys this afternoon.
Yeah.
Have you guys had a chance to just go through to see what it is the people that are looking forward to the most?
Yeah, I guess they want to hear, hello South Africa, tell me how you doing.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd say that. So what can people expect in terms of the performance, the energy that you're bringing today, and just what you'll be serving the audiences?
I suspect we try to be ourselves, and Dr. Alban is Dr. Alban and Haddaway. I suspect I'm the sexy, rational individual. He's the wild, Swedish Nigerian, and.
And how long will you gentlemen be in the country for, and what else are you exploring? Haddaway spoke about Joburg and not having realized how big it was. Any special points of reference for you?
You were in a safari yesterday.
I was in the safari. I was in Sunset.
Oh.
Sunset City yesterday.
Oh, and what else have you enjoyed?
Really good. I was shocked. Having over 10 elephants surrounded our car.
Yes.
I was like panicking. So elephants lift up the car and all that. So it was really good. So a good safari yesterday.
And how long are you guys around for?
Actually, we're staying till Sunday night.
Oh.
And then we're flying back. But I've been hanging out with all the Harley boys in your town, and we have a long ride on Sunday morning again. We're going actually to the old Sun City, riding there and riding back.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, you guys are just fantastic. We'll see you this afternoon, and I'm certainly looking forward to your concert. And what's that jazz that South Africans want to hear?
Hello South Africa, tell me how you doing.
There you have it. That was international artist Dr. Alban and Haddaway talking to us about the flashback to the 90's Freedom Day concert today that's taking place at the Waterfall Park at the Mall of Africa. That's where we'll leave it for the moment. Time for a quick break. Just stay with us. All right, we are of course celebrating